Hi, my name is Traci Barnes, and my husband is the veterinarian. We sold most of our practice, 75% of it in 2018, and then the remaining balance we just sold in October of 2020. And originally, I have to say that we were initially going to sell to our associate who had worked for us for 3 years. And then he came to us one day and said that he had decided to buy a practice with his father in a completely different state. And we were a little bit devastated. But we met Gary Ackerman at a veterinary convention and realized that we could make a lot more money if we sold to a corporate and did it in a group with him. And it worked so well that I actually reached out to this particular associate and said, I kind of think you bought this practice to flip it, and let me introduce you to Gary if you're really interested. And so he did. And then later I called Gary and I said, hey, wait a minute, I'm giving you a really great sale. Do I get a commission? He's like, oh yeah, did I not tell you about that? And I'm like, no, you didn't. And so that took a while to sell, but I made a huge commission on that. And then about 2 years ago, we went to a veterinary convention, and we had just finished all the paperwork to sell, but they had a class on selling to corporate. And just out of curiosity, I thought, I'm going to go to class and make sure I did the right thing. And just, I don't know, I just felt like I should. So I went in there and sat down next to another wife of a veterinarian, and we got chatting. And she was saying that she was about to sell her practice. And I said, oh, let me introduce you to somebody that can help you out with that. And then thought came to me, I am sitting in a room full of people that are considering selling their practices to corporations. I should probably just reach out and meet some people around me. And so I did that and referred several. Anyway, off of that, I got 2 different sales through Gary, just through referral. One woman called back and had lots and lots of questions. And I figured I probably spent about maybe over the course of many months, maybe 5 hours on the telephone in conversation with her. I didn't spend any time with our previous associate. And I ended up making a lot of money off of both of those. So super easy, just reaching out, talking to people, and really trying to be helpful to them in their situation. If they're going to sell, it'd be easier for them if they made more money. So I felt like I was helping them. And in the end, I made more money too.